For longer term viewers of the channel, you may know that P.U.N.K is a personal favorite of mine. It's something that we made a lot of content on back in its day, and it has finally gotten what is quite possibly going to be the biggest wave of support that it's ever going to receive, and that is the Gold Parade card. So Gold Parade is a phenomenal archetype. I 100% plan on playing it pure. I have a lot of ideas and combos I want to test out, but for today we're going to start off with the GOAT, the P.U.N.K deck, implementing a lot of these new cards. Now, what exactly does the Gold Parade cards allow you to do? Well, the Gold Parade cards set up additional forms of interruption on top of your traditional P.U.N.K combo. The traditional P.U.N.K combo leaves some space open for some additional plays, and Gold Parade, where we would normally just settle for Cicada King or something like that, Gold Parade then fills in the blanks by allowing us a second combo line to go directly into a setup around the Pinballer, as well as even potentially a Gold Parade Star Leon. So Pinballer is basically a way of sucking up your opponent's monsters, 2 or 3 of your opponent's monsters, without being respondable as well. So your opponent, basically you're adding an additional 3, maybe even 4 interruptions on top of your existing P.U.N.K board. It does mean that we need to cut down on the count of hand traps, which is something. It's not even necessarily a bad thing, if I'm being perfectly honest. But this is the list. I am going to be playing some live gameplay here today. I did have some replays lined up, but none of them really showed off the big combo. And the reason being, this deck doesn't feel as resilient to hand traps as I had initially expected it to be, and I don't know if I just went in with expectations that were too high. But what we're going to do is we're just going to be going in, playing some live gameplay, playing some combos. Of course, there's going to be some learning. I'm going to make some mistakes and things like that. That's going to happen, and I'm not going to pretend that it isn't. But we're just going to learn as a group of game, much like we did on the Dano video, which was an awful lot of fun. I have replaced the camera, so we should be seeing better quality, and it's not going to blur out for no fucking reason for 20 minutes. So we should be looking good to go then with this particular video. So if you're new to the channel and you want to keep up with things as it's coming out, even over this next while I'm not at home in my usual recording studio, make sure you're subscribing so you can catch this stuff as it's coming out every single day if we can manage it. Like this video if you enjoy watching, and we'll get into the gameplay. Now, there are some minor alterations I am expecting myself to make to the deck over the next while, although I haven't 100% committed to them. That's more specifically around like the Nitro head cards. I don't know if that Link monster plus the level 8 main deck monster are actually worth running in the list, or whether we would be better off focusing more on the level 3s, or if potentially even more hand traps would be useful. This is a pretty solid hand here, actually. This is a really, really solid hand, so we can make some shit happen here. We're gonna start with Foxy Toon. If our opponent has like a Maxi or something like that, sucks to suck, right? We're just gonna have to play what we've got. If they have Ash Blossom, this would be a fantastic opportunity. The Ash, motherfucker, right? That's annoying, but like, what are you gonna do? Totally fine. We are going to Foxy Toon. We have kind of committed to it. If I'm being honest with you. Do you... Okay, right. We're going to make this nice and simple. We're going to drop the Leon. We're going to summon out Madame Spider. So we are. We're going to summon Madame Spider. So that's draw 1. That's fine. We're going to let him draw as 1. We're going to use our Madame Spider. We're going to pay 600 life points. Going to grab our Dangerous Gabu. We're just going to normal summon the Captain Carry. Captain Carry grabs us another trap card. So that's the part of the thing as well. I really like that Captain Carry gives us additional plays through Maxi, which is huge, because Maxi is a pain in the ass, right? One of the best cards in the entire game. So now we're able to set 3, and I am going to give him one more draw here, just for the additional interruption, in the form of the Star Leon. So I'm going to play this in defense. I keep on summoning it in attack mode, and every time I do, I get punished. So I'm not summoning it in attack mode. I'm summoning it in defense. And I think with that, we can end our turn. So he drew 2 cards, and we set up 3 interruptions. He drew twice, we drew 3 interruptions. So you know what? That's a pretty good trade as far as I'm aware. And then, of course, we already had the impermanent rule, right? So we're unironically in a really, really good spot here. Rhoda, I imagine we're playing against Monodium. I imagine this is Monodium. It is. Or potentially just Scarclaw. Didn't he let us go first? Maybe it is actually just Scarclaw. Let's see him play through Duel, though. Let's see him play through Duel. Let's not. Buddy did not like the look of that. Oh, shit. He did not like that one. Alright, alright, alright. I fuck with it. That's fine. With Star Leon, what do you do? That's fine. Okay, we've got a few options. Gonna grab the Visa Starfrost. Visa Starfrost is slightly annoying. Am I gonna get punished for playing you in defense this time? Come on, man. I can't fucking win with these guys. I just can't win with these guys, man. Don't I just imperm into start your engines win? Don't I just win the game by doing that? Because I imperm this, right? Oh, he's got the fucking goods, man. Good play. Good play indeed. I'm actually going to pop this, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This is going to prevent the summon of his Monodium douchebag, which is something. He is going to get the grabber rival here. That's kind of going to hurt my feelings. Let me see if I can reduce this down just a little. I am going to pop him. Okay. That prevents the... Okay, so he's got Visa Starfrost, Monodium in his hand. He's got a rival. So we know 3 of the cards in his hand. And they're all very good cards, unfortunately. Gonna go for a rival. That is fine. That's cool. So now that a rival is in grave, I kind of have to go for start your engines now. Reason being, if I wait until he summons his Life Monster, he'll be able to protect it using the arrival in grave. So I kind of have to get rid of it now. If he has an Ash Blossom, I'm going to be upset. Alright, that's fine. So we get to grab one of these random cards. Yep, one of these 3. So either a Leon or a Rollerballer is going to be summoned here. I honestly have no preference. Both are fine. Rollerballer would have been nice for the additional interruption, but even the Gold Pride Leon is still pretty solid. We just can't use its effect here, because if I were to make use of this card, it would be by going into the Navy Dragon mech. Which I kinda need. Yeah, I can't use your effects, sir. Otherwise I'll lock myself out of my Navy mech. Which I may not need. I may not need the Navy mech by the end of this turn. But I might, right? So, who knows? Okay, going into Scarclaw Kashtira. Banishing the arrival. That's fine. I imagine you're gonna try to pop this guy for the Visa Starfrost, no? Maybe. Maybe not. If he summons one more card in defense, he can pop a card in our field, which would be very annoying. It would kind of force our Navy, to be honest. It would kind of force the Navy mech. Oh no, he's going to go into Lightheart. Okay. Yeah, Lightheart's good. Gonna search for another field spell. That's fine. So he's still 3 cards in hand. We still know 3 of them. There's a Visa Starfrost. There's 1. Okay, perfect. Visa Starfrost in attack mode, not defense. That's interesting. That's interesting. I definitely would have gone defense. 2 defense position monsters on board. Oh my god. Special summon. Oh, the new Visa guy doesn't need the tuner, right? He can summon that out now. He can go into the level 8, right? Ah, shit, man. That's not good. It's really not good. This guy's pretty fucking strong as far as I remember, right? Yeah, I'm definitely negating this dork. Fuck that. Hell nah. Okay. Still got the Monodium douchebag. Okay. Banish 2. Oh, Vicious Astrolaud. Shit. That's not good. Holy crap, Menadium is dummy thick right now. What the hell? They're so strong. I guess we're going Leon. I mean, I guess. Sure. What is your defense? Not super high. That's fine. Right, Navy Dragon Mech comes out. I guess the Navy Mech can negate Astral Light. Cool. Up to the number of tuners in your graveyard. I've got like a few tuners on grave. So I can negate everything, I guess, but it's not going to matter much. Okay. Battle phase. Alright, so we survive. We survived through the Maxi and through the power of Menadium. And that was a really strong hand. They had a phenomenal hand. So you know what? I'm actually okay with that. I feel like that was otherwise an unwinnable situation, and we didn't die. Which I think is pretty much all that could be expected of us given the circumstances. Let's go E-Telly. And he just has reframing. Shit. He just has reframing. Ah. That's not good. Yeah, and that's game. You know what? I still think we did okay. I still think that worked out. You know what? We fought our little fucking hearts out against an opponent that we really weren't meant to beat, right? Very strong deck. They hit us at the Maxi off the rip. There really wasn't a lot of momentum for us to raid there. I think, again, I'm really glad that this happened because I wanted to show off at least once what the deck can do on their Maxi. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Maybe it would have been. Maybe I could have played the cards differently. Who knows? But here we are, right? Decent enough game. Anyways, let's get into game 2. Alright, let's try this again. Go Pride Punk. We win a coin toss. We get to go first here. And we're not under threat of our opponent being an absolute behemoth trying to body us going second. But you know what? We are simply going to play our game and win our game the way we normally do. So let's fucking do it. You really hate to see this card in hand. You really hate to see it. It eliminates a lot of the utility behind playing carry. It's like you really want each and every card in your hand to be useful, right? I mean, that's the idea behind building a deck. You want every card to be useful. Okay, so you can... Okay, I'm going to activate this to search my deck. What we're going to do is, I think we're going to grab Rollerballer. Right? I think we want to grab Rollerballer, potentially. Maybe not. Maybe we want Leon. No. We want to drop we want to grab Rollerballer, so we can drop it off of Foxyton. And the reason we want to do that is because next turn, we'll be able to use Start Your Engines to summon Leon. Leon brings back the Rollerballer, and then we can go into Pinballer during our opponent's turn. That's the play. That is the play. Let's do it. So let's do this. We get Special Summon a Sharkusai. Awesome, awesome. There's a little something. Oh, he's got a Bestial, doesn't he? Okay. Bestials. I can respect it. I can respect the Bestials. Maybe even a DD Crow. But I think it's more likely to be a Bestial. Actually, in this meta, maybe not. DD Crow, kinda nice into Super Heavy Samurai. It is kinda nice into Super Heavy Samurai. So, maybe not, actually. Okay, we're going to do this. Summon out the Rising Carp. If it's a Bistil, we're golden. If it's not, then we might be fucked. Right? That's the idea. Right, Rising Carp, gonna tribute off. It's a Bestial. He was not able to use it in response to Carp. We tributed his card. It has to be a Bestial now. Okay. Now we know for 100% certain. Which is good. Which is good. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Now that we know that he's got a Bestial, we can play around it. And not that we even really need to. It just means that we don't need to worry about it more. To be honest. We don't need to play around Bestials. They don't threaten us. They don't threaten us at all. We're gonna grab the field spell, of course. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Hell yeah. We're fucking loving it, man. This is really solid. Yeah, going for the Dressroom, that's fine. I knew you had that. I don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, out it comes. Perfect. We are going to go into now our Jam Dragon, which is sick. So Jam Dragon's really fucking strong. Again, I'm glad the P.U.N.K is still the main engine of this deck. Gold Pride's awesome, but they feel like they're supporting P.U.N.K, which is exactly what I wanted the deck to do. I wanted it to support P.U.N.K. I didn't want it to replace P.U.N.K. I wanted it to support the deck. So this is 100% exactly what I was looking for. So we go for the Jam Dragon. We are going to grab, of course, the Madame Spider. Add this to hand. If we draw into, like, any level 3 Gold Pride, we're so fucking good with it. Oh, perfect. We're just better at the game, man. What do you want me to say? Banish into Deer Note. We're just better at the game. I don't know what to tell you. Perfect. Activating Madame Spider. Let's grab our trap card. That's another interruption right there. Grabbing a negate. We would be able to search a negate off of carry as well, which kind of sucks that we drew the this, but yeah, that's not a bad draw either. I'll take it. 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 And now we can actually do things with these two spare level 3s. Like, we actually have plays. We can either go Star Leon, or we could go Chariot Carry. Chariot Carry would normally be your play because this sets up the Rollerballer in grave, right? That sends Rollerballer to grave, grabs your spell card, sets up your Leon. Leon brings back... That does all of that, right? But we've already done it. We don't need to do that. So what I think we're going to do here is the Star Leon may be the way. Yeah? I'm thinking Star Leon might be the way. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think this is the way we're going to go with it. For sure. Star Leon's such a cool card as well, man. That animation's sick. Yeah, I'm not going to boost. We're going to set 4 and pass. I guess we could have kept Call By and then popped him. Maybe we act. Oh, I definitely should have. I definitely should have done that. Shit. Oh, I definitely should have done that. Oh, it would have been so much better. Oh, no. It's fine. Misplays happen. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's okay. We're okay. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. That's not totally fine. Book of Eclipse? Really? Really? Man. Alright, let's pump the Drissworm, I guess. Fuck it. He'll get to target something and send it to the grave. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not even gonna negate it. Sure, buddy. Sure. Fenrir. Okay. Yeah. Looks like a solid target to me. Let's go start our engines. Sure. Awesome, yeah. I don't mind that at all. That's fine. Alright, so you get to banish that. Start your engines. We get to reveal 3 Leons. So we're guaranteed, of course, to hit the Leon then, which is good. So he's going to give us 1. Summon it in defense. Popping the Fenrir. Then Leon will activate on summon. To bring back the Rollerballer. And now we're kind of sitting pretty again. So I think we kind of, yeah, we're kind of fine right now. Because the rollerballer will let us to go into the pinballer whenever we want. Now might be a good time. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking just doing it now. Wait, don't I have to equip them? So I have to have the back row slots open, right? Hang on. Where is this card? I have to have the back row slots open too, right? Yeah, I do. Right, so I have to clear up a back row slot. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what he does here. He might just go battle phase. He might just be summoning this to beat over our Leon. That will be okay. If I see that he's about to go battle phase, I'm going to activate Called By. Just to clear it off my field. Yeah, I'm going to activate Called By. To clear up a spot. I'm going to banish the Drissworm. Right, that's fine. Toggle still on. Can you be using battle phase? No, during the main phase. Now we're going to go Rollerballer. We're going to fusion summon using it and our Leon into the pinball. They're going to use the pinball's effect. He cannot respond because his our life points are lower than his. Yeah, yoink. You can go right there. And I'm going to yoink you. You can go right here. Perfect. And that should be GG's, right? That should pretty much be GG's. Battle phase. Main phase 2. Yep, okay. Oh, off to the end phase. Activating the pinballer. You can have those 2 cards back, sir. You can have those back. I'm going to summon my rollerballer one more time. I'm going to draw my card off my better luck next time. E-telling into the scoop. Love to fucking see it. Oh my god. That was a good game. Sick. Alright, game 3. Let's go. Alright, let's see if we can follow that game up with an equally impressive game 3. Let's see. We're going first again. Just very briefly checking. Again, I do apologize if anyone is watching this and they are somewhat put off by the audio or visual quality. Again, like I said, we're not at home right now. We're making the best of what we got. I will be gone until the 29th of January. That's when I'm going to be back home in my regular recording studio. So yeah, again, I appreciate you all bearing with me here. But again, I'm not going to let that stop us from putting out top tier content. Better luck next time. This is not exactly a top tier hand though. We can make it work. We have the better luck next time. Better luck next time is a pretty solid card. So we're going to use its effect now. We're going to grab probably a carry. I don't know, man. Warrior Fiend, Psychic. We already have the level 8 in hand. So we could do a few things. I think carry... Rollerballer, I think, is the most impactful play. For sure. So let's do that. I think Rollerballer is the most impactful play. And what we're looking for here is impact. That's what we want here. We want impact. Let's go. Activating the Rollerballer. Summoning it out to the field in defense. We are also going to summon out the Nitro Head as well. We can fusion summon with the Rollerballer here. For 2. Nitro Head might give us some advantage as well during our opponent's turn. We could go like this guy, but I really don't think that's worth it. Yeah, so I'm just going to bank on this being enough for now. Not a perfect board by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely not throwing into any of our punk monsters definitely hurts. We play so fucking many of them, man. It's wild that we didn't draw a single one. But, you know, it just be like that, I guess. We're going to go Nitro Head here. He might actually, like... I was going to say, he might actually max C here. We unironically do want to negate this. I do want to cross this out. Partially because I'm likely not going to have another card. Unless he has, like, Imperm. He's probably not going to give me another use for this card. And more importantly, we're actually going to summon a couple of times during this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Sure. Sure thing, buddy. Alright. I can't fucking... Alright. Cool. Alright, got it. Nice. Awesome, bro. Alright. I'm gonna play you in attack position. That's kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. That is kind of cringe. So, fuck it. I guess we need to wait and see if he knows how to read Nitro Head. Unironically playing Parlor. Interesting. Okay. Parlor, gonna mill, I can only imagine Changeover, potentially tidying. Maybe tidying. No, Changeover. Okay. Alright. Cool. Gonna go for Pot of Prosperity. Checking top, how many? Gonna tell me? Top 6. Alright, gonna check the top 6 cards of the deck then. Ooh, the Royal Chamber. Okay, so he's playing Bestial, like legit Bestial Dragon Maid, huh? In Diamond Rank? You're a fucking mad lad. I appreciate it. So if we had gone called by on the Maxi, we would have been fine here. I mean, is that my bad? That I didn't predict the Maxi and Imperm in hand? That he didn't use the Maxi on my turn? Like, is that my bad? Possibly? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what you want from me here. I just don't know. Grab this Saronir. Saronir is purely just a poly target. 100%. So again, hopefully he just like summons the Dragon Maid like pretty close to the Nitro token. Alright, okay. That's fine. He knows how to read. I'm expecting this guy to be pretty okay at the game. I am going to try and call by this, purely because I don't see myself having another powerful call by opportunity, and it might eat the Shio negate. It maybe. Okay, it doesn't seem to. That's fine. That's honestly, that's fine. That's a-okay. So Saronir banished and negated, which is good. That stops him from milling something else. Ooh. Why does he just have the right cards? What the fuck? What is that? Son of a bitch. Okay. Just trying to think if there's like a way that I can make this work, man. I literally have to... So this is how cringe this is. I literally... Assuming that that's nothing. Right? Assuming that that's nothing. I literally have to draw into, like, Xiamen. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. I might have been able to do something if I drew Xiamen, but no. Bestial Dragon Maids. What the fuck? What a weird deck to lose to. Alright, so we're 1-2. Not a great track record here. Weird one to lose, considering we beat the fucking Monodium guy, right? Or, sorry, no, we lost to the Monodium. Ah, shit. Damn. We're just losing left, right, and center. 1-2. Let's see if we can at least try to bring it back to even. So getting into our final game here, final game or two, I just wanted to make some super brief adjustments to the deck. I really wasn't liking the Nitro cards. Again, I said sort of towards the beginning of the video, I feel like the Nitro Head and even the Link Monster are both super underwhelming. So I've actually replaced them, and instead I'm leaning towards a small Terror Top package. The reason being, the Terror Top package being able to make Chariot Carry easier to go into means that we can at the very least use Chariot Carry as basically a way of getting into our gold prey plays. And as well as that, if our opponent isn't careful, We can even set up a gossip channel before our opponent has the opportunity to use any major hand traps against us. So again, just a very small adjustment, taking out some bad cards, what I think are going to be some slightly better cards, but we shall see. We're going to play 1, maybe 2 more games. Let's get into it. Alright, let's see if this small change of recipe is going to lead to the deck's salvation. So far, again, I have not been hyper impressed by Gold Pride Punk, which is a bit of a letdown, to be honest, because the deck is really cool, and I can see a lot of combo potential here. I really can. It just feels like it's getting stomped out by everything else, man. It's a tough meta out there. It's a tough competition. And if you're going to win, you got to be the best. So, speaking of being the best, let's start with Xiamen here. It's a pretty solid hand. We got Ash for a potential Maxi. I have been Maxied every single... Are you serious? The one game where I'm ready for it is when they go for ship. I'm pissed. I swear to God, what is this game? What is Master Duel right now? Shifter Maxi. I have been Maxied every single game thus far. Every game that we have lost has been in some way, shape, or form because of Maxi. Every single one. That card needs to go. It really, honestly, it is my biggest problem with this game. My single biggest problem with this game is Maxi. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god, it'd be funny if it wasn't so fucking depressing, man. Alright, I guess we're gonna go better luck next time. Unless you've got another hand trap, there's no way you have another one. What does he have? Alright, let's go Gold Pride. It's like DD Crow? I don't fucking... Like, what do you have? It could be Imperm, I guess. Technically. Sure, let's go carry. We're just going to do what we can. And pray that that's enough. Maybe he's got too many hand traps and doesn't have any engine, and he ends up falling flat. You know, that's always a possibility. It's not as if we have nothing, right? We have some cards. We have a couple of interruptions. It's not a lot, but it's an honest living. So I think, I mean, we're simply gonna have to try our best, right? What is the alternative? So he has 3 cards to hit us with. We cannot Maxi thanks to Shifter. We have 2 potential interruptions. I'm pretty sure he has an Imperm in hand, though. Which is fine. Baldric. Okay, I guess, yeah, it could also be a Bestial. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Okay, Baldric makes its way out. Not going to go for start your engines just yet. Gonna wait until he does something slightly more meaningful. Exo-Sister Irene. That one I'm gonna pop, I think. What's the likelihood of the last... There's no way the last card in his hand is Martha, right? There's simply no way. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think we're gonna hit the roller baller, but it would be pretty funny if we did. It'd be pretty funny. Oh, we do. Okay. All right, popping you. End of main. All right, we're gonna go Leon pop. 1 card left in hand. This actually might be okay. This might actually be okay. I guess that's the price of running a bajillion non-engine cards. Do I have to use you? You're mandatory. Alright, I get it. That's fine. Out comes the Star Leon then. Sorry, the regular Leon. And we get to draw a card as well, which is nice. Drawing into another Leon. Go figure. Drawing into Captain Carey. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we just win from here, don't we? We're no longer under Shifter, which is nice. We're going to go for the Foxy Tune. I'm going to chain the Maxi. I don't think that's going to be useful anymore. Special out the Xiamen. Activate. Pay 600. We're going to grab ourselves Sharkusai. All in all, I think we are fine. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to activate this. Just in case the last card in his hand, right? Heaven forbid, is like fucking Nibiru, right? Almost certainly it isn't. Almost certainly it isn't. But at this stage, I might as well prepare for it. Like, I've been hurt enough. I'm preparing for a Nibiru. I don't think it will be one, but it could be, and that would hurt my feelings beyond what you could possibly understand. So, Gossip Shadow, I'm pretty sure this can negate. Yeah, we can negate that. Okay, we got the Raisin Carp on deck, and I'm pretty sure this marks lethal. Like, past this point, I'm now certain. I'm pretty sure our opponent can't do anything about this. I don't know why he's still here. He's still here as if he can do something about it. That's what has me nervous. He's got me nervous because he's still here. And that normally means they've got something. Alright, gotta grab our Extreme Session. Yup, pretty standard. Showing off the combos, finally. Going into our level 8 Synchro. Out comes the Jam Dragon Drive. Jam Dragon will get searching. While our Deer Note will revive a monster back as well. We're going to revive back a... we could do a few things. I think we're going to go Rising Carp here. Rising Carp being brought back is a quick and easy way to go for lethal. Just, I think, again, I'm pretty sure we'll have enough attack points on board, but this is an easy way of guaranteeing it. I didn't use Wagon's ability to search for the field spell because I'm stupid. I was not paying attention. I'm going to add this time. Oh, no, I did. I just didn't activate it. Okay, so I missed out on a draw, which is annoying, but it's fine. It could be worse. Again, we've got lethal. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to banish Foxy Toon, just because it's a bestial target. Summon a damn spider. Get searching, because we can. And then we're going to synchro summon into our Amazing Dragon, and that is lethal, right? Perfect. We even drew our third Star Leon. Go figure. Alright. Excellent. Use these two. Our 3,000 attack point Amazing Dragon. So we have... And then the Rising Carp will basically give him 2 attacks this turn. Which is what makes it lethal. Alright, out it comes. Dope. 2 attack mode. And to lethal we go! Easy. It only took us, like... Okay, so we're 2-2 right now. I'm going to do one last game. Call it a tiebreaker. Let's do it. So we went 2-2. And 2-2 is the fan ratio. Let's get another look at the list. Let's see if we can do anything. Okay, so 2-2 is not exactly a terrible scoreboard, but what it does is, and what I have even learned from even just sitting here and playing it, and it's contextualized a lot of my previous results as well, is that the old-fashioned sort of punk balance type idea, I think it's going to have to go. What we're going to have to do is, if we're going to be playing Gold Pride in this, I think we just need to send it, right? Utilizing the carry a little bit more is likely going to be very smart. I think I like the Terror Top idea, although there's probably going to be additional cards that we can put in here. Lord knows there's a plethora of Psychic level 3, monsters and archetypes, think Virtual World, things like that. There's a ton of them, right? So we'll likely look into like Wielder, Tracker, some Virtual World cards, maybe, who knows, in terms of trying to make the deck even better as we go along. And I think we are going to have to abandon balance and just go full tilt combo if we want to make this work as effectively as possible. Rather than playing with hand traps and things like that, I think we just literally need the power to just play through them. We need to go through their hand traps. So that's my take. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows? And you can leave down below your suggestions, your commentary, anything like that, or you can hop into our Discord to leave it there, where it's more likely to be seen and useful. But either way, that was me for our first impressions. I will be revisiting this in a number of different ways, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're not, like if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.